Nice to meet you.
Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Right. So, how are you today?
I'm alright, thank you.
Are you looking forward to your trip to India? Do you have someone to look after your cats while you're gone?
Yes, very much looking forward to my holiday. My cats will be fine. I have a friend that will look after them, and I don't have a concern whatsoever.
Oh, that's great. Glad to hear that. Before we begin, do you want anything? A beverage, glass of water, coffee,
Thank
tea?
you, I'm alright.
All right. Okay, Audrey, thank you very much for coming in today. Um,
Thanks for having me.
right, that's fine. I believe you have been invited to previous performance reviews, and hope you're comfortable with the things we're going to discuss today.
Yes, I'm aware of that. This is my 6 months review, and I'm indeed comfortable and looking forward to it.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, great. I would like to begin with you and having a look over your performance indicator over the last 6 months.
Alright.
And to tell me what do you think about it. So if you could have a look over it.
I know it's not as good as I used to do before, but I believe certain unexpected events have had their impact on me, and I made me untransformed. I have had to deal with the loss of both of my parents, and in a very short space of time, which I have found very difficult, and perhaps that is one of the main reasons why I haven't been reached my targets.
Okay, that's I'm really I'm really sorry to hear that. Have you spoke to anyone about it?
My close friends, they were supporting me and helped me get through that, but it still was very difficult, that period.
Have you ever thought of seeking professional help?
No, I never really thought about that.
Well, I believe that would actually help you a lot. And I would like for you to contact the HR department to help you with your bereavement counseling. There are many things that us as a company can do for you to help you out. We can support you through your time of need. Or if you have any other request, or if there is something we can do to help you, please do not hesitate to contact us.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay then, Audrey, are you okay to carry on?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, that's great. So looking at your targets here for June, what do you make of that?
It's not as good as I would expect them to have been, or as good as I would like them to be, but that's what it is.
Yeah, I agree with your conclusion as well. Your performance over the last 6 months overall hasn't been a good one, as we would normally expect from you, judging by your performance over the last 3 years, when you have reached and exceed your targets every single month. Moving you to the beauty products team seemed like a good decision given your experience and expertise. We thought you wouldn't have any problems selling products. I know and understand you have had your problems at home, and that is one of the reasons why you haven't reached your targets. But other than that, is there anything else that has an effect or impact on your work?
Well, one of the reasons of me underperforming and not reaching the target, I think, was because I've moved to the beauty products team and I'm still struggling to sell them, and I don't really know the products that I'm selling.
Well, what about training you have received? Was when you first moved to this department, wasn't that helpful?
Yes, I did receive some training, but it was conducted at very hard time for me, and I wasn't able to focus, and my mind was somewhere else, and I didn't really want to be there at the time.
Okay, I see that. Sorry to hear that. But what about the team? Have they helped you with your have they helped you to start when you first started?
I found it very hard to fit in the team at that time, and they were quite an old group. Um, they all already knew each other, and probably given the circumstances, I wasn't really able to get friendly with them. Also, I'm thinking maybe I could go back to my previous role where I had better results, and I really did enjoy it, being part of my old team.
Right, I see. Yeah, the beauty team department, they already have connection. They have a strong bond, and I do understand why that might be difficult for you. But regarding you going back to your previous department, I'm afraid we can't really do that. But I do believe I know what you're capable of. You have proved that in the past, and I think that you can have a strong impact on this team as well. And us as a company will make sure that you receive all the training and support that you actually need to get back to reaching your targets and again exceeding them. Also, team building is something that we will have to look into as well, as we do want you to perform well and feel comfortable around your team, within your team, at work, so that we can help you. This is our way to help you progress further within our company.
Well, I can't really progress if I don't know the product that I'm selling or if I don't know what I'm doing. So I suppose, um, so being honest, um, I don't know if I can do that again. That this calls again. I don't know the products, and I'm not very confident on making the sales calls when I don't know what I'm selling. Right.
Alright, okay, I see, I understand, but again, looking forward to that. I would like to start organizing some training sessions for you, so that we can build your knowledge from scratch, and we will ask your peers as well to support you on your way through. Also, we'll have patience with you getting your targets, so there is no pressure on you. And I strongly believe you can achieve the same results as you did in your previous department.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. Also, perhaps we can arrange some team building events with your team outside the office.
Yeah, that's
so that you can so that you could get to know them better. Something like a team building spa will give you a better understanding of our products by using them yourself.
that would be fantastic.
I reckon it would. Um, Now I believe we'll have to lower your targets for the next 3 months, just until you build up your knowledge and you bond with your team. So I was thinking maybe your next target will be 25% less than your previous ones.
I think that's reasonable. It's just that it's not like me to have a lower my targets, but hopefully I'll get back on my track, and I'll be performing at the same rate as last year. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will. I'm very confident that this is the best action vis-a-vis your targets that we can take, and I strongly believe that you will be at least as good as you were before. And at your next performance review, I believe we will be looking at your performance improving, and you will feel more confident, much more confident in what you are doing, or you will be doing.
There is another thing I wanted to ask you about my bonus. How much I will receive as I'll need it for my holiday?
Well, looking at your performance since you joined the beauty department, normally you shouldn't receive a bonus, as you're very much behind, as you can see with your targets. Um, in and it wouldn't be fair to your colleagues to give you a bonus for underperforming. But obviously, under special circumstances such as yours, we could be potentially looking at a different structure of your bonus.
No, I think it's fair enough. However, the reason why I haven't hit my targets were because I don't have an understanding of the product, basically. And obviously, to the current situation at home, which didn't help at all, I was hoping to get the same bonus I did last time, or perhaps at least half.
Well, we do understand that, and as a company, we are trying to help you as much as we can, like I said before. As we know, you are a great employee, but at the minute, I believe the reasonable thing to do and fair thing to do to your colleagues as well, to the others as well, is perhaps looking at a 25% structure of your previous bonus.
Yes, I believe that's fair enough.
Well, that's great then. So just to recap, we will help you with your bereavement counseling.
Okay.
We will organize an induction training for you. Well, and training per se, full training for you.
Yes.
We will ask your team to support you through your learning process.
Yes, sounds great.
We will lower your targets for the time being with 25% less than your previous ones.
Yep.
We will organize a team building.
Great.
With your team. Also, if there's anything else you'd like to discuss to me, my door is always open, and I'm here to give you any support and all the support I possibly can at all times.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Regarding my counseling, that is something that I'm actually looking into right now, and I hope it will help me get over my difficult times. I was wondering if you could give me a bit more details.
Well, the HR department will be able to help you with that. They will give you more information than I can do. Also, they could arrange for you to have time off work if you need time off work. So basically, they will give you all the support you need and all the information you need as well.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thank you. I think that's it.
Okay, Audrey, thank you very much for coming and understanding again the thing with your bonus. If you have any questions or if there is something else you're not sure of, do not hesitate to contact me.
Okay, will do. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.